Hey guys, good morning. What's up? It's about 10:59, so 11 o'clock. I am headed to the barn right now. I have no idea what this video is going to be. I'm gonna ride as of now. If it warms up, I really need to wash my horse's tail, but it's only like 50-ish degrees outside, and it's just not really warm enough, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, so just come along for this ride, I guess. The lighting is horrendous because the sun's right in front of my face, and I have gum in, so I'm probably smacking my gum. That's horrible. Whatever. Alright. Guess we'll just do a drive with me for right now. So I drive to the barn. So last week we went to Las Vegas for the Wrangler National Finals Rodeo, the NFR. It was super fun. My mom and I got to actually go watch opening night, like the very first round. And then, so we flew in on Wednesday, and we didn't realize that there's this big thing called Cowboy Christmas, and it's like, they have like 3 massive convention centers that are completely full of vendors that sell, like, I don't even want to say Western stuff, because there's like makeup people there, there's food, like this like donut maker, oh my god, it was so good. Just like, yeah, and then a lot of like tack vendors, clothing, a lot of clothing. So that's what Cowboy Christmas is. We didn't realize that it wasn't open on Wednesday, so we flew in on Wednesday. We landed in Vegas at like 10 o'clock in the morning, so it was early, like not early for Vegas, because you know Vegas day drinking starts at 6:30 in the morning. We couldn't even check into our hotel until like 3, and they were going to charge us $40 to have an early check-in, which would only be 2 hours early, so we would still have to hang around for 4 hours. So we were like, no. So we just left our bags with the bellman, hoping that nobody would steal our shit, our crap. Nobody would steal our crap. And what did we do first? First, we just kind of walked around. Our hotel area has like this little, like plaza type thing. And the last time we were there was a bunch of stores, and like there was a massive candy store and like this little knick-knacky store that is just full of random stuff. So we're like, oh, we'll go there. When we got down there, all the stores were gone. Like literally there was no stores. There was just food everywhere, just food. So we got Starbucks, and then we were like, all right, now what do we do? So then we called an Uber, which was rough in itself. My mom and I have never used Uber before. My dad always does the Uber, so we had to call an Uber, and we went to the mall, and we just went shopping at the mall. And we bought like 2 things. We were there for like 5 hours because we had to waste all this time. It was rough. And then after the mall, we went back to our hotel, checked in, got settled in, and then we went downstairs and played. No, we didn't play. We had dinner. That's what we did. And then went to bed. That's about all we did. And we woke up at 5 o'clock that morning to make our flight it was at 8:50, I think, but we live a good hour and a half to 2 hours away from the airport, so we had to wake up really early. We have to leave 3 hours before our flight, so they have enough time to go through security and everything. So we got up super early, went to bed super late, slept in not that late. I think we woke up at like 8:30, which is actually pretty good. And then we went to Cowboy Christmas that day. Shopped literally until probably from like 10 to, no, I don't even remember what we did. Oh my gosh. So no, on Thursday, the first full day that we were there, we went to the All-In barrel race, which is this amateur barrel race. It's a huge race that is like goes on for like 2 weeks. I think they have 3 separate races. So we went to the Orleans hotel, well, the Orleans Arena, and we watched that for about 45 minutes maybe. And all the people that we knew that were competing in that race, we like missed. We got there too late, or they were way later in the day, and we didn't want to sit around for 100 plus more riders just to watch them, which is rude, but it's a long time. So we got another Uber and we went to the convention center and we started shopping at Cowboy Christmas. That we probably got there around noon, and we stayed there until 4:30, and then we went back to our hotel, got ready for the rodeo. We left the hotel around 5:30 because the rodeo started at 6:45. Caught an Uber. It was really funny because everybody was waiting for their Uber and they were taking forever. So there was these other people next to us and they were like in boots and jeans, and one of them was wearing a cowboy hat. So they were like complaining because their Uber wasn't coming, and we were like, oh, do you guys are you going to the rodeo? You can come with us. And so they hopped in our Uber and came with us, and it was funny and nice, I guess. I don't know. It was weird. So we went to the rodeo that night, and then the next morning, Friday, we went back to we went to a different convention center for Cowboy Christmas. Shopped there. It wasn't that good. And then we realized we had so much time to kill before our flight because we left that night. Our flight was at 5:30, but it got delayed to like 6:30. So we were like, oh my god, we have all this time to kill. We tried to get an earlier flight. They were going to charge us a buttload of money. So we didn't do that. We went back to the convention center that we went to the first day, shopped some more, and then went home. And now I'm home. And I bought way too much stuff, spent way too much money, forgot that it's almost Christmas time. Now I have to buy presents for everybody. Don't have a lot of money. Had to buy hay right before I left. Had to get shoes on my horse. So that's a good $220 right there, plus Christmas presents. Oh my god. I have no money. Yeah. Well, I don't know what's to the barn, so let's go. Hi, B. Oh, hi, Teddy. What are you doing up there? She lives up there because I have 2 food bowls. And I feed her every day. There's another cat somewhere. Let's find him. Gonna take off her blanket now. Hi, baby. Come here. Stewie. Hi. Come here. Got my baby. Isn't he so cute? He just purrs. Can you hear him? Oh. Oh. What are you doing? Oh, and a Teddy. You both of you? Are you guys gonna play? Oh, wow. She hates him. Can you tell why? Stewie. Are you gonna pounce? Oh, whoa. So now that she's groomed as much as possible, you can tell she had a lot of mud here on her face. Yeah, yep. Her mane is looking a little ratchety, but brushed, so that's good. Her forelock is seriously growing. Thank goodness. Got a tail and a tail bag, always in the winter. Let's saddle up. Let's go ride. That was cute. Okay, so it's really not that cold outside, but I have like literally the world's most sensitive ears. So if it's like even slightly breezy or like frigid, anything barely cold, my ears get super cold. Like my entire head hurts. So I just wear either a beanie or, she's getting impatient, or either a beanie or like this headband type thing that just goes over my ears, just to keep them warm, because I don't want a headache. So I'm gonna go ride now. I'm probably not going to film anything because I just need to ride and get it over with because I have other stuff to do today. So let's go do that. This thing smells weird. Okay, so now that I'm done, my ride didn't go at all actually, because the second I got on, she was limping, which is odd that I didn't notice that, but it is what it is. She was limping, so now I'm going to, hey, is that your boyfriend? Oh. Hey, stop it. So now I'm going to wash her tail really quickly, just like half wash it because it's a little cold outside. But she also has a really bad hawk sore that's bloody, so I'm going to rinse that off and try not to get kicked while I do it because she hates when I do that. So let's do that now. good. And before I get any comments saying how horrible it is of me to wash my horse's tail right now, I live in California, well, Northern California, so it's not like sunny Southern California, but it's about 65 degrees right now, so it's not freezing. I make sure to get all the water off of her. I'm gonna let her go graze in the sun right now so that she dries off very quickly, and it's really not that cold. She has hair all over her, like she'll be fine. And I also didn't fully rinse out, oh, my hair's like brown. I didn't fully rinse out the conditioner, one, so that it will be softer, and two, so that there's just a little less water that's on her right now, and then I wick all the water off. So she's good. So now to brush it and let her go graze for a little while. Now we're grazing. Stewie's enjoying the rope. Watch. Oh my gosh. Cutest cat ever. What are you doing? Oh. Getting some sun rays, some vitamin C, vitamin D maybe? I don't know. Okay, I'm done cleaning her stall. I do this every day. I do it rain or shine. I will literally do it if it's pouring down rain. I don't care. It has to be cleaned to me. But I feel like when I clean it, it's like 3 days worth of freaking poop. It takes me forever, and it's probably just because it's muddy. Well, like it's wet, sandy. There's not mud in her stall. It's just sand, but like, oh my god, there's so much. And then the horse next to her, it still never gets clean, so like I try to scoop some of it out like on the perimeter so that I can like, I don't know, clean it a little bit. This hose is so annoying. So, alright, done with that. Now I have to go dump it. Best part, because it's freaking heavy. I'm not very strong. Alright, whatever. So, one of the last things that I'm going to do today, I'm done. Just about, like, I put her hay in her buckets, which I lay out. I'll show you guys that in a minute. I gave her her alfalfa, her grain, filled up her water. Now I'm going to put some of this stuff on her hock sore. I have a hair in my mouth. On her hock sore that is bloody. She's going to roll again. I know she is. She rolls every single day. But that will help for the meantime to maybe heal. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Alright, I'm now done at the barn. The very last thing that I do is every day is I fill up 2 bowls of cat food for the 2 cats that are out here. I don't know if anybody else feeds them, and I win them over because I give them food every day, so they love me. So yeah, that's the last thing that I did. That is going to be the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like the video. If you guys have any suggestions of what other videos I should make, let me know in the comment section. I was thinking about doing what kind of tack I use on my horse, my favorite brands, maybe a tack room tour, a trailer tour. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of those ideas, and maybe I'll make them. Thanks for watching.